Okay, this is my very first unboxing video. I debated about actually doing unboxings, but at the same time I sort of wanted a bit of a video trail of my progress in publishing these YouTube videos. So what I've got here is the Rode microphone. It's a wireless Go. I've paid 319 New Zealand dollars, including GST. Audio for me has been somewhat of a challenge thus far. Most of my videos so far have been recorded outside, which is where I like to build things. Well, it's kind of the most appropriate place to build a lot of the things that I'm working on. So we've got a lot of bird noise. That's fine, don't mind the birds. Wind noise is an issue, and being close to a hospital, we've got the rescue helicopter coming and going, which is causing a bit of noise bleeding into the audio clips. Now, to record this video, I'm actually mic'd up to my phone, and hopefully I'm going to sync it up to the video and the camera. I've already tested the mic and the camera, and with me down here and the microphone up there, the sound is not great. So let's hope I can get that all synced up nicely. But after this, I'm hoping this is going to solve a lot of my problems. What we got in here is a receiver and a transmitter, and what I envisaged is, from what I can make out, the receiver obviously will be connected to the camera and microphone input, and the transmitter will hopefully be attached to my person and wirelessly transmitting my audio to the camera rig. So we've got the receiver, the transmitter, 2 times fur windshields, and 2 USB-C cables, 1 SC cable, whatever that is. That looks like a cable from probably the receiver to the microphone input of the camera, and we've got a pouch to carry things in. I come across this product. I have a favorite channel that I watch, and this dude uses one of these, and he has done for a number of years. Now, he uses a black one. Yes, the shop had black ones, but me being me, I decided to go for white, just because I have a lot of cables and bits and pieces that are all black, and when you throw them in a black bag, they can be difficult to spot in there, you know. So I decided I'll go with white. Now, whilst in the store, I asked the checkout dude if the fur windshield slips over the entire transmitter unit, and then if it did, then I could probably buy the white unit, and later on buy a black accessory windshield and slip it over so you would never know it was white. But he said, well, we can open it up and check. And then he cut the seal here and got to this point, and then saw this zip seal here, and he was very reluctant to peel that and open it. That's why I don't blame him. So I'm not actually certain if that's going to be the case, whether we can put the windshield over the entire thing or it sort of sits on the top of it, but we'll find out. Yeah, so I'm just going to check the phone and make sure this thing is still recording. This video is all about trying to fix my audio problems. If I can look back on this, it'll be great in the future. So let's get this thing opened. Tear here. This one. I'm quite keen to get this all happening. I hope it's going to simplify setup, simplify editing, all that sort of thing. After all, I want to record the things that I'm doing and building. I'm not really wanting to be making videos of all this stuff about how I make the videos. It's just some sort of moisture absorbent thing, manual. I'm not going to read too much of that. That's the pouch there. A couple of cables. Let me put that into view. So this is the first time I'm opening it there. So let's have a look at this here. I'll get the box out of the shop. Wow, exciting. What is what? Which one is the transmitter and which one is the... That's probably the battery connection thingy. Probably have to pull that. No, pull it up. No, protective seal. That's fine, let's get rid of that. And so that's what we got. I haven't figured out which one is which yet. Let's do a quick read up. Read and understand the instructions and safety guide completely before using the product. Ensure both instruction manuals are the same. Only use this product when the road. You know what? I don't know which is which. And like most of us, we don't have patience to read manuals. Let's just get into it. I'm thinking that's probably the transmitter there. USB-C, that's good. We can put that either way, there or there. Charge that. It doesn't come with a charger. It's fine, got plenty of those. Yeah, it's not really a manual as such. It's really, yeah, okay, so yes, there's not really a manual in here at all. What it's saying is we've got to go to this website or scan the QR code, which will take us to the site with the manual. Visit road or scan the QR code to access the full digital manual. So I'll look at that. But anyway, let's get these charged up and we'll continue probably in the morning when it's fully charged. Alright, let's try and wrap this video up while we still got some light. This is what comes in the box for the Rode system. We've got our receiver here. This unit here, you would, by using this cable, you'd plug that into the side and that will go into the microphone input of your camera, and we can set the signal strength that this unit is pushing out to the camera. with this button here. We can choose 3 levels, and this button is a sync button, so we can synchronize this particular receiver with the transmitter unit. So yeah, that's receiving the audio, and the audio will be coming from this unit. And on the top here we've got a microphone. We've got a little LED here which indicates charging status, and another LED here that indicates whether the unit is actually synchronized to its receiver unit. On the reverse on both units we've got a sort of a belt clip situation there. Both those units have that. The transmitter has got a built-in microphone, so we don't actually have to connect a microphone to this, although you can. There's actually a socket here, power button underneath. Now these are the windshields, so that will sit on the top here. They're a little bit sort of tricky to attach. What you've got to do is peel back all the fluffy bits so that it's not getting fouled up on the doozy watsits. I don't know what you call them, but you just sort of peel all the fluff away, press it down, and then just do a sort of a wiggle like that, and it should sort of stay there. So yes, you may have saw earlier in my video, the windshield does not cover the entire unit, so we can't purchase a black one of those and expect to hide all that and make the whole thing look black, but that's fine. And to power the units on, we just hit the power button, we hold it there for, I don't know, a couple of seconds. Alright, and then we turn on the transmitter, push and hold a couple of seconds. Got a couple of LEDs there, and I don't know if you can see that as I'm talking, it's got a little bar graph thingy moving there. The display sort of dims out after a little bit. There you go. Test, 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 test. Yeah, the display dims out probably to save battery power, and which is all good. So there it is. Now I've done a bit of a test. I've actually had this unit connected to this camera up here, and I've attached this to my collar, and I've walked all around the house, and the camera has picked up the audio as if I'm standing right next to it absolutely perfectly. So I'm really happy about that, and so I really should be good to go in my future recordings. What I do need to check though is just how well this is going to eliminate wind noise. Yes, need to do that. Shall I do that now or shall I not? Right, here we are, quick test outside, obviously. I'm going to walk away from the camera all the way into the distance in the corner there, and as I walk I will be counting my steps. If you can see the banana tree in the distance there, it's not really moving, so we don't have a lot of wind right now to check how this system's going to work. Anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm at the banana tree now. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 steps away. I don't know, is that 26 meters roughly, approximately? Yeah. Bit camera shy today.